First time watching Better Call Saul Season 6. We're in Episode 1. We're premiering it. It's called Wine and Roses. Let's do it! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Affan, and welcome to my channel. And the last season was a pretty good one, pretty intense one, and it was a lot quicker, moved quicker, you know, it was a high intensity as well. It honestly felt more like Breaking Bad than Better Call Saul. And in that final episode in particular, they kind of slowed it down a little again. But for the most part, that episode was pretty fast-paced, which was pretty interesting. A change of pace from this show. A lot of big, disastrous events taking place. We had the attack on Lalo's life and Lalo surviving and Nacho getting out. But now Lalo knows it was Nacho, or Nacho is in on the whole thing. Papa is going to be in trouble. It annoys me so much, you know, when they involve Papa into it for no reason. And I'm pretty certain that Lalo is going to do that now as well. So yeah. On the other end, we have Kim and Jimmy. Kim, I think, is kind of lost. She's listening to no one. No advice. Not Jimmy. Not Howie. No one, really. And that's not a great look. She's definitely turning into Giselle with a G. And it's interesting because I have kind of suspected this would happen eventually. But at the same time, not in a million years would have I ever, wanted or also expected her to become this way. But she has. Here we are. Anyways, last season was great. This is the final season of the show, so I'm very, very, very excited to see this. And by the way, if you guys want to see the next episode right after finishing this one, you can. It's available on my Patreon, link in the description to my Patreon. Check it out. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. Now then, let's jump into this episode without any further ado. Here we go. Oh, there's color. Oh, there's definitely color. Oh, I thought it was that black and white opening, you know, that we normally get, the monotoned with Jeannie. But no, there's a lot of color. Okay, so that's the many ties of Saul. Starting off with a black and white, and then a lot more color after. Is it weird? Oh, okay, yeah, it's Saul. Is it weird that I couldn't tell whether this was Saul's house or some drug kingpin, you know? Well, one and the same, I suppose. It's got a toilet in there and toilet paper and that. Alright. Saul's the reason why all stores ran out of toilet paper, eh? Well, that was quite a time, wasn't it? It was just a couple years ago. Lovely. Wow. Living like a sheikh. This is quite a house. Wouldn't this raise questions? Like how he could afford it? Lure up, and there's the caddy. Wait, so we are... this is the cops coming in after... And... There's the bingo balls. Because they're putting stuff in the boxes. At first I thought they might be moving in, but they're moving out because they're putting stuff in the boxes. Right, so this is like the cops, Saul Goodman and associates. Okay, so this is after, so this is basically the future. It's not black and white though, come on fam. Zafiro Añejo. They didn't see it? You gonna leave that behind? I'm sure even that cap would cost quite a bit of money. So he's gonna get his car now, the caddy. Uh-oh, he's on the run. Oh, hasn't happened yet. I see. So while that's happening now, they're gonna give us Nacho's POV. Because before we got Lalo's. Dang, we can run. Vehicle approaching. That's his pickup? No, that's just farmers, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that guy heard the vibration.
Been heading north for about 2 hours. Across the river maybe an hour ago.
Anybody see you?
No.
Keep it that way. You're in Salamanca territory. Everybody's gonna be on the lookout for you. And I mean everybody. That includes the Federales.
Is it done?
Yeah, he's dead.
He made him call, didn't he? The last guy.
Regular people at that house, some old folks. What about them?
Got no information on that. When we hang up, take the battery out of your phone, head north. Stay out of sight. We're fixing up a place for you to lie low.
Does he have a watch? If he takes the battery out, how's he gonna know it's been an hour? He's gonna see him running or something? It's Wendell!
Puesto. Oh, azúcar o crema.
No. Ay. Delicioso.
Delicioso.
Ah, cabrón, yo nomás el hombre de la montaña. ¿Se te pareces a Sisi Top?
Arréglate para don Eduardo. Báñate.
Déjate el bigote, se te ve bien. Sí, don Eduardo. ¿Cómo va Mateo de los dientes? ¿Ya mejor?
Sí, su dentista trabajó tanto. Ahora duerme como bebé. Usted, don Eduardo.
Qué bueno, sí. ¿Y las cabras?
Just taking care of the people, eh? The goats! They got the goats! They got Messi and Ronaldo here. Ooh. Saul's gonna love that. I've seen with the blender. Whoa, hold on. What? And I'm like he's taking care of the lovely family.
Quedó bien.
Oh my god, it looks so much like him.
Muy guapo.
Wait. He did something? He was the mountain man. He was a snitch or something? Why would he want to kill them? They were so sweet to him. And he was taking care of their teeth and shit too. Just the teeth, not the, you know, poop part.
All right, I will meet. Well, tell them it's going to be fine. Because it will be. Okay.
That fish is gonna outlive them all.
Do you have any cash for the taxi?
Got a bag full of them. Come on, Kim. You know who you're talking about? What about that bag with 100K? Yeah. Thought she was gonna throw that in the trash. Oh, she is. Okay, cool. Lovely. Kobe. Ooh, the ants. It's a thumb? It's a finger. It's an index finger. Is Nacho? Oh, I hope not. Oh, this is the dude whose face they threw the stuff on, right? From the pan. Los Primos. Oh my goodness, this is the same music that played with them in Breaking Bad, didn't it? Was that W? Doctor Who? Oh! That look on his face, I should have known. If they are looking worried, these two soulless bastards. And it has to be... Whoa. Okay.
Ignacio Varga is a rat. Every man we have is searching for him. We'll know who he was working for. You must be careful, Gustavo. This is a dangerous time.
Tell me again about the Sicario who made the final report.
Tell me again.
But they got Salamanca.
The mercenaries are dead to a man. And yet, their mission was a success.
Has been known to happen. I could go down there and get Varga, bring him home safe. There's ways to do it on the quiet. Unless you already have something in the works.
You got something in the works?
Loyalty goes both ways. Varga's done everything you asked him.
He wasn't given a choice.
Maybe so, but he played a tough game.
I love Mike.
The kid deserves your respect.
And loyalty.
He has it. Is there more you wish to say?
You know, these conversations between Gus and Mike is really making me dislike Gus. Not that I liked him before, but like before I thought he was a badass, you know what I mean? Now I think he's trying too hard, you know what I mean? Like to intimidate Mike. I don't like it. Like, dude, you're never gonna intimidate Mike. Just move on, get over it.
Brunch? With just you and me, right? I mean, won't the big fella here feel like a third? A dozen lawyers up there. You got investigators, you got the whole damn police force, and it's my fault you can't keep track of Lalo? That is not my job!
Lalo? Who's Lalo?
What? What did I say? I meant the Guzman. I have more than one client. So,
Uh-oh.
at the preliminary,
Uh-oh.
6 weeks, as scheduled. Until then, I have clients who need me.
Lalo. Look into Lalo. Oh. How are they gonna prove he knew that it was fake though? Can they prove that? Because like he said, that's not his job to keep track of who's real and who's not. You know what I mean? El Camino! Is Jesse here? Oh, Kim's here.
Nice threads.
Thanks.
Threads.
Robs the place with his uncle's Bowie knife.
No.
Yeah. My guy's out in the Mustang playing with the radio. He's got no idea. Rich kid comes out, $4.25 in cash, bottle of Jägermeister, tells my guy to floor it because he's completely in the dark about the robbery.
Yeah, but when they pick him up, your kid is driving.
He's driving.
Of course he's driving.
Yes. My guy
He's driving.
Rich kid family brings in a cop. He was forcing the rich kid into it, the whole deal. Oakley's going for aggravated robbery and assault.
Oakley, that dick.
Schweikart and Oakley.
It was one of the best days of my life. My professional life. How about you?
Wow, she feels fulfilled, satisfied with her job.
Don't you think Saul Goodman would drive something with a little more flair?
Yes.
I don't know. Definitely American made.
Ford is American made, isn't it?
And Saul Goodman has an outfit, something eye-catching.
Good location.
A cathedral of justice. We should start looking for something for you. And for Saul.
Okay. So that's why his office had those, paintings and those pillars and stuff.
I was thinking about our first move on the Howard front.
She's still on that? What the She's working on a plan to get Howie?
Yeah. The Howard thing. What were you thinking?
Uh-oh.
What's the harm in listening?
Wow, they've really switched roles, eh? Kim's become Saul and Saul's become Kim. Just like season 5.
And it has to make sense. Doesn't have to stand up in court, but there has to be a reason for everything.
Lovely. Kim's better at sawing it than Saul. Uh-oh. Coppers. Wow, this guy's a fucking beast. For how long has he been running without food and water? In Mexico as well, in that scorching hot sun. It's a motel? I don't know if it's a great idea to check into a motel. You know? There are people here. I hope the person at the front desk isn't a friend of the cartel. Oh, okay.
We're working on getting you out. It's gonna take a couple of days. I'll call you when our guys are set up. They're gonna be driving a farm truck. When they pass you, jump in the back. It's gonna happen fast. They're not gonna wait for you.
What happens between now and then?
Stay out of sight. And when it comes through that door, you shoot.
Yeah.
Wow. Now we're thinking about giving him a promotion. Someone in the car? Mike?
Now, you see, you build it too high, your marble's gonna run off the track.
It's not finished. When it's finished, it'll work.
Okay.
Okay.
May I please have some more lemonade?
No, you drank about a gallon already.
Please, Pop Pop.
One more, that's it.
Thank you, Pop Pop.
That's a lot of sugar. If you'd given me that much sugar at that age, I'd definitely not be that calm. I would definitely break everything in the house. It's Nacho? It's a Mexico number? I don't know how Mexico numbers goes.
There they are.
Well, they're doing it. What the?
You're playing 9, that should give you about 45 minutes safely.
You gotta teach me to play golf. A lawyer should be able to play golf.
Anytime.
Yeah, it does seem like a boring people's activity, so yeah. Come at me, lawyers.
Piece of cake.
Actually, I tried it. Not real golf, but the one where you just swing wildly and hope for the best. It was fun. It was really fun. Land of Enchantment.
Call me Saul.
Great. So, Saul, can I get you anything before we... 5 presidents have played on our course.
Kevin!
Dwight D. Eisenhower. But the story goes...
Norm, can I have a sec, please?
I'm sorry. I'm sure this will just be a moment.
Uh-oh. You told him to kick him out?
Case. Well, unfortunately, we suspended tours for the moment.
You're not even giving tours.
Yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience. We'll be happy to... You left your number?
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll be in touch. Again, I'm sorry for your time and trouble.
Wow, what are the odds? Well, Kevin loves golf. We know that, right? From before. So, he's not gonna go like this, hey? He doesn't quit that easy.
Waiting list. I think you're talking about an exclusion list. It's okay. I should have known because, I mean, look, it's wall-to-wall mayonnaise in here. So, you know, listen, if you're going to be restricted...
We have many Jewish members.
Oh, good. Well, you met your quota then. Gold star for you.
Hold on. That's gotta be the biggest load of horse crap.
Oh, you don't want to get involved, Kevin. You're going down.
Gentlemen, can we just keep the volume down?
You know damn well that's not what I meant.
In this day and age, I'd hoped and prayed we'd be beyond this.
You're about as Jewish as my Aunt Fanny.
5,000 years and it never ends. Here it is, violence. It always comes to this.
Mr. Wachtel, please.
Come on, Kev. You go to hell, you lying sack of shit.
Mr. Goodman, I don't know what to say. That is not...
I wouldn't be a member here. I wouldn't walk through those doors again after what happened to me here today.
Are they gonna give him like a free membership or something now?
At least have a bathroom that I could use. That's how I want you to know I don't blame you personally. I know you were just following orders.
Oh. Oh, this guy, I swear to God. Lovely. Just thinking of all the things to do to them. You're gonna put that in the thing, in the, you know, card machine or whatever. You know, like Mike did. Ooh. They told him that Saul's here?
Shit.
Why am I so hoping this plan backfires?
It's the middle one. You can't miss it.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Hamlin H. HHM. Kevin told him. He's not aborting. Abortion is for losers. The other kind, not that. Whoa, lovely. If in doubt, get your dick out. Lovely.
Hey.
Nice ass. They've shown his ass so many times now.
But verify.
Fair enough.
Howard?
What? This can't be.
You put that in there?
Looks like it. Not the first time I've seen one of those, unfortunately.
Well, where did it come from?
Didn't it just fall out of your locker?
You don't think one of the members could have?
Maybe somebody on staff.
Since he figured out that it was Saul before, maybe he figures it out now again? It's like Pennywise.
What if they figure out it's baby powder? This was all too subtle.
Nope. Not too subtle. Perfect.
Lalo. Everyone thinks he died. But wouldn't they, like, confirm his identity or something, like his body? They had burnt bodies as well, so maybe they thought one of those. Is there a way you can find... Well... Wait. If you, like, completely destroyed, right? The whole body burnt. Would the teeth survive? And this whole time I thought he was doing them a favor.
I'm gonna need a minute. Be nice.
So he burned those people. You know, the woman and that man, Mountain Man. And he was doing their dental work. So he put his teeth there or something?
Buenas tardes, recepción.
I'm sorry.
Pocas tranquila, that's his uncle.
Oh, no problem. I would just like to speak to one of your residents if I...
But he has his teeth, so what? How would that doesn't make any sense. I thought I was onto something.
¿Reconoce mi voz? Le dijeron sobre el atentado. Que sigan pensando que estoy muerto, tío. Mejor así.
Wow, look at his face lighting up.
Ese cobarde se quedó ahí sentado en el norte. Mientras sus matones entraron a mi casa. ¡A mi casa, tío! Que se chingue Bolsa, que se chingue Eladio, porque voy para el norte. Y lo voy a lastimar, los voy a lastimar como usted me dijo, y después lo voy a...
Whoa, like you told him. Ding, ding, ding.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry, but Hector seems a little upset.
Yeah, sorry. Tío. ¿Qué pasa? A, B, C.
Wow, that's gonna take forever.
E, F, G.
The car's gonna wait, or is the car's gonna leave? He's probably gonna kill the person if they leave. But they don't know who he is, right?
B. B. B está bien. A, B, C.
Wow. That woman's just sitting there. Wait, the car left?
Sí hay una prueba. Adiós, tío.
Car's still there.
I changed my mind.
He's not going?
Not going. And you give me back my money.
There's no refund, asshole.
I told you.
Be nice.
Be nice.
Saw that one coming. That guy looked kind of like the Mountain Man.
Abuela, usted encárguese que todos reciban su dinero.
Abuela. Feel bad for those people. Probably saved that money after a long, long time, and now they have to find another way. All right, that's the end. He's gonna get proof, eh? He's gonna get proof. Returning from the Mexico-U.S. border. I believe that's what that was, right? The Frontera Estados Unidos 28. Anyways. All right. Things are heating up. Pretty good stuff. I cannot wait to watch the next one. If you cannot either, well, you can just watch it right now with me on Patreon. Link in the description to my Patreon where you can see the next episode, and also full-length reactions are there as well. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. Now then, very, very interesting episode. So we had a couple of things going on. We had the whole Jim and Kim thing, Saul and Kim rather. So Saul is in now. Saul wants to hurt Howard. They have set the plan in motion, and it's just perfect. Not too subtle, not too in the face, just perfecto. And yeah, I see. I talked about this in the last season as well. In the last episode of the last season, is that Kim is the one acting more like Saul here, trying to hurt Howard, and it's Saul who is like pulling her back in a way. But here, I mean, we know Saul. Saul is Saul, so there was only so much, or there's so many times that he was going to reject that offer until finally he's like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. And so, yeah, they're gonna do it. Poor Howie. They're just going after him for no damn reason, and they're embarrassing him in front of Cliff Main. What are they setting up? I'm not entirely sure about that one, but that was pretty interesting stuff. He had then Lalo, the whole Lalo situation, right? And Jim and his colorful ways. He said, as soon as you heard my name. Is that is Goodman a Jewish name? I'm not sure what's, like what in that regard, like the names and stuff. I guess it is, but I love how he used that on him, and used it on Kevin as well. And of course, Kevin fell right for it. He just moved on. He just continued doing on what he was doing and not been bothered with Saul. By now, he should have learned that this is not the guy to play with, because you're just simply you're gonna lose. There's no winning against Saul. Even if you win, I mean, you pretty much lose. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I guess he hasn't learned his lesson. But what exactly is the plan? I'm eager to find out. Like I said, which is why I'm so excited to see the next episode. And then there's the whole other situation with Howard and Lalo and Nacho and Gus and those guys. So Mike is really fighting hard for Nacho and to protect Nacho and to make sure he gets out of there, although he did not pick up his call. So I'm not sure exactly what is going on. I think we can presume that Gus was planning on making Nacho sort of the scapegoat, the great escape of all time, and go that angle. And I think Mike recognized it, which is why he didn't agree, and he talked to him about loyalty and respect. And again, I've said it so many times, but Gus just makes a fool of himself when he tries to like look so angry, and he's trying to intimidate Mike, and it's just it's not working. This is like your 15th time trying to intimidate this guy. Give it a break, bro. Now it's just not even it sort of takes away the edge that Gus had in Breaking Bad. You know what I mean? Like in Breaking Bad, whenever he would come on screen, he would have this presence, really badass, and you'd be kind of careful about, you'd be like your words and what you do, and not anymore, not after. Well, still there are obviously some scenes, yeah, he's very badass, but whenever he's with Mike, that edge is gone completely. Do you know what I mean? With Mike, that is particularly, for instance, with Nacho, the edges back on. You know what I mean? But like, I'm like, Gus, you're a smart guy. By now you should know you're not intimidating anyone. Well, you're not intimidating Mike specifically. So give it a break. Do you know what I mean? Because you just look like an idiot, a failing idiot nonetheless. But, you know, Mike tries to challenge him once again. And it seems that Mike is like the only one who challenges Gus, which is why I think Gus's intimidation, you know, just doesn't work. Like the scene is not intimidating with those two because you just know Mike doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. So then they're doing I don't know what they're planning, but it looks like they might help him. Or well, they have helped him so far. They got him the room, they got him the guns and everything, and they're gonna try to get him out there in the car. Now, that's all great. I'm not sure if they're going to kill him or they're going to help him. It looks like they're going to help him. Maybe Mike convinced Gus, and so now he's going to help him because initially it looked like they were going to kill him. Not sure. We'll find out in the next one. Maybe the one after that. I'm not sure. But what exactly happened with Lalo? So everybody thinks he's dead. Why? So they know all the people that are in the house, so they can account for all those bodies. They also would know that there are two people in the other house, the house that he goes to with the lady and the mountain man. So if they find two bodies of people there, burnt or whatever, two bodies, right? Wouldn't you think they're bodies of the two people that live there rather than just Lalo? I was thinking about the teeth, because that's how they normally, like in crime scenes and stuff, they like teeth is how they sort of figure it all out. So that, and also the fact that they talked about the dental work and all that stuff. So I'm like, well, then what did they do? Like, because he has all of his teeth, Lalo, that is. So can they sample your teeth and like make fake teeth and give him that? I'm not sure what exactly is going on there, how or why they think he's dead. You know, it might be something with the teeth, but I like I said, I'm not an expert. You know, clearly. So I'm not sure how exactly that works. I do believe it might be something with the teeth. I'm just not sure how you would make it work. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he killed that sweet lady. And he killed that sweet man, mountain man. And I was like, wow, he looks just like him. So that's, you know, so he went there wanting to do that. Wait. Well, what if what I'm saying is true? See, this is why then I think what I'm saying is dumb. Because what if I'm saying is true, that would mean that he was planning this like months in advance. Because how would he know to do the teeth, and because he's going to burn him and all that? How do you know if he's going to get attacked, he's going to get betrayed by Nacho or whatever? So then what I thought initially, which was that this whole time he knew about Nacho, which he said he didn't know, because he said he looked everywhere, there was no proof. So then I'm confusing myself now. Or maybe he did a good deed for them, you know, did the teeth, the dental work and all that. And then he went there. When this happened, he was like, you know what? I can use this because I've done. But if he did a good deed, then why would his teeth be in his mouth? I'm making no sense. Ignore me. Yeah, brilliant episode. I'm not sure exactly what the plans are, but obviously they're going to unfold as we watch more. And like I said, if you cannot wait to see the next one, just as I can, because I'm going to watch it right now, you can see it as well on my Patreon. Link in the description to my Patreon. Check it out. Full-length reactions go there. Jill, once again, thank you so much, every single one of you, for watching and supporting me all this time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice